Welcome back to the channel. Seriously, you're going to want to lean in for this one, because what I am about to reveal about Scorpios is something even Scorpios whisper about only to themselves. And if you think you already know their dark side, trust me, you've only seen the surface. There's something almost cinematic about the Scorpio energy. It's the slow opening of a mysterious door, a sudden glance that feels like it reads your entire soul, the quiet power of someone who feels deeply, sometimes too deeply for their own good. And that's exactly why their toxic traits don't show up like fireworks. They creep in like shadows. You feel them before you see them. But here's the twist. Every Scorpio watching this knows exactly what I'm talking about, even if they pretend they don't. Because under that ironclad exterior is a storm they wrestle with every single day. And if you're not a Scorpio, you've definitely met one and wondered why you walked away feeling like they saw through you, and maybe a little exposed. Before we dive into these traits, hit that like button if you've ever loved, hated, or survived a Scorpio in your life. It helps the channel more than you know. Now picture this. A Scorpio sitting alone in a dim room, replaying a conversation from 3 days ago, analyzing every word, every breath, every micro-expression. This is where their first toxic trait begins: over-intensity. They don't just feel emotions, they inhale them, they wrap themselves in them. Their passion is fierce, but when it turns inward, it becomes a weight they can't put down. And they hate that they care so much, but they also don't know how to turn it off. Then there's the second trait, their legendary silence. A Scorpio won't tell you they're upset. No, that would be too easy. They'll withdraw, shut down, go dark like a submarine descending into deep waters. Everyone else thinks it's calm, but underneath? Turbulence, rage, hurt, overthinking. Scorpios hate this about themselves. That instinct to vanish instead of communicate. But it's their armor. They've been burned before, and they're not letting that happen again. And just when you think you've earned their trust, you hit the third trait, their suspicion. Oh, they want to believe you. They really do. But that little voice in their head? It's always whispering, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" Scorpios carry memories like tattoos. They don't forget what happened, who said what, or when someone betrayed them. Even if you've done nothing wrong, you might still pay a debt someone else created. And Scorpios hate that they can't simply let the past be the past. If you're still here, you're already family. So, while we're in the middle of this emotional roller coaster, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive. I promise you, the upcoming episodes will blow your mind. Now, let's talk about the fourth toxic trait, their desire for control. It's not that Scorpios want to dominate everything. It's that unpredictability terrifies them. They thrive when they know what's happening, what people are thinking, what direction things are moving. But when life throws chaos, when someone else takes the steering wheel, Scorpios grip harder. They'll plan, manipulate outcomes, or micromanage situations in ways even they regret later. And yes, they know it pushes people away. Finally, the one they hate most. The one they barely admit even to themselves. Their self-destructive streak. Scorpios feel so intensely that sometimes they choose the hardest path on purpose. They'll test people to see if they'll stay. They'll sabotage something good because it feels too fragile. They'll dive into emotional darkness just to feel something real. It's dramatic, it's painful, and deep down, they know they're doing it. But they also know that every time they hit rock bottom, they rise stronger than before. And here's the secret I promised you earlier. These traits aren't curses. Their power untamed, unshaped, misunderstood. Scorpios aren't toxic by nature. They're just built from deeper material than most people can handle. When they learn to channel it, they become unstoppable. If this spoke to you even just a little, go drop a comment with your sign, hit like, and share this with that one Scorpio who pretends they don't watch astrology videos but absolutely does. And don't forget to subscribe, because the next video, let's just say, it's going to expose a lot more signs than just Scorpio. Until then, stay curious, stay bold, and stay you.